So we went to a doctor's appointment. We were like 2 hours from the house. I stopped to check out a spot in Maryland that I've never been in. And I smoked a dope. That's cool.
Since I had to drive 2 hours from the house and I'm close to Maryland with my best Jenna Marbles impersonation, I'm gonna go hunting. I'm gonna check out a brandy new spot that I've never been in. It is, 50 minutes from here. Run in there, get set up, put myself on a deer tonight. We've got the bay out there. Either way, I think we're gonna have a great day. From here on out, we're riding the pain train. It's gonna be miserable. It's gonna be tough. We're gonna have to slug it out.
Got some folks riding horseback over there. I came past a couple on the way in. This was the first little spurt piece that looked good on the map. And just as I come in over here, I bumped a deer over on that edge. I don't know what it was. Here, let me show you. Got a lot of open timber in here with some really unique thin edges along roads and stuff. They're just thin little strips. I saw one freshy buck rub up there. Haven't seen a scrape. Haven't really seen corns under any of these oak trees, but there are a lot of beech trees in here. I don't know if this is the spot, but I wanted to check this first, see what the sign looked like here. And then as I make my way into that bigger corner, that's probably where I'll set up regardless, just because it's got less trails in it. It's further away from the hunt, like the hiking and horseback traffic. It's a beautiful piece of property. Absolutely pristine and gorgeous. All right. I am, I don't know, an hour and a half from the house. There's a lot of trails in here. Bike trail right over there. There you can see it. You can see it if I do that. See it right there. There's another one over there on the other side of the creek. Normally I'd worry a little bit about that, but there's a scrape right below me. About a dozen rubs. And this giant oak tree. Look at this thing. That's a feed tree. And the scrape is, I don't know, right there. So I don't think it's going to have an impact. I don't think the hiking trails, they're horse trails mostly. Got a lot of good bedding over here. Got a wind blowing this way. At this creek crossing there's just a ton of deer tracks in the sand. There's a ton of deer tracks under this feed tree. If it happens, it's going to happen at last light. And I'm a solid mile in here, so yeah. Such is the pain train. I think we're looking for a buck. I'm looking for the big buck. Big buck, big buck, big buck down. Oh, here comes a big buck. Big buck. I'm just kidding. Guys are driving by on bikes right now. That's a little weird. Had two guys come by on bicycles within 15 yards of that deer. They just stood there, never moved. Hey, I gotta be quiet. I'm in a tree. I just shot a deer. It's laying here beneath me. What's up? Yeah, I'm thinking about coming in to hunt. Alright, later. Well, you guys will see the shot there. It's a perfectly executed hard shot. One of the crazy things about deer hunting is once you understand that anything's possible, it opens up an unbelievable amount of opportunities. I would think 99% of hunters would never sit here. I've watched 3 people walk by with dogs, and at least 6 people on mountain bikes come down this trail. It can't be more than 22 yards from that deer. That deer was standing there. I could hear the 2 bikes whirring by. Tires in the dirt. That deer just looked and stood there. And then when I got a perfect shot on camera, I took the shot. Man, I was originally gonna wait, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and get down out of the tree. I don't need to have 2 deer down here on a hot day. I already have enough problems, so I'm gonna get down and take care of it because it's early yet. It's an hour till it gets dark, so. This sounds ridiculous, but I'm going to smash go on quartering a deer with this knife. One of the cool parts is I have a stream right behind me so I can get cleaned up. Should be good. I have about 40 minutes of light, and then I have a 3/4 mile hike. I think I'll be able to get it all in the pack. I don't have game bags, but I'm sending it. This might be the most ridiculous thing I've ever done.